All right, guys, what you're looking at right now is a huge horde of 40 to 50 years, a little shop in the Inland Empire. The owner has passed away, and unfortunately, everything in here needs to go. So if you see here, there's two cars. It's like a 65 and a 64 or 3. We're not sure what it is yet until it gets unburied. But there's lots of parts, tons of them. I know, guys, there's been no swap meets lately, and because of that, you know, it's kind of hard to get stuff if you're working on a project. I'm going to kind of walk through the whole place, and what's going to happen here is all this stuff. There's going to be a date on the Samba. You'll be looking at on the events on the Samba, and you'll see a time when they're going to open this up to basically the public to go through and see if there's anything you're interested in. Let's look back here. There's tons of stuff. It's into the rafters. There's bumpers up there. There's fenders hanging. I mean, it's crazy. Intake manifolds, some engines. Some of the stuff will be gone when you get here because there's a few people, two close friends of the family right now. They're kind of getting through the main stuff that they want. There is some Harley stuff in here. That stuff is also going to go. There is some things like this bike right here is going to stay. If you do have a Harley, you can kind of ask about some of those things. It was a Volkswagen and Harley shop. If you do know who this is, please do not contact them right now. They are not ready to have public come in. So yeah, please do not contact them. Don't put the information about who it is yet, because we just don't. They're not ready for people to come over and just have people randomly coming over here looking at stuff, and kind of by appointment right now. But there will be in the near future a Samba event, and just keep looking for this. This video also will be linked on that Samba listing, so you'll see a link on there that goes to the video here, so you might be coming from that. But this kind of just gives you an idea of what is here. Let's take a look around. Even the tools, there might be some updated videos coming on this. Even the tools and tool chests and pretty much all that stuff has got to go. There's just thousands of boxes of stuff. Specialty tools. There's even this weird gasket thing. All the stuff that's on the walls. Pretty much. Some of it, like I said, family might be taken. If you see something, it may or may not be here when you come. So just take a look. Let's look up there. Wow. You know, this is 40 years. Like I said, when I was 16, I'm 56. This guy actually built my uncle's engine for his van, and he took over the guy's shop that was, and kept going for years after. You can see steering wheels. I mean, there's tons of more Harley stuff I can't even get into. Different tool chests over here. Let's get back. You guys backed up a little bit. This whole wall, he over the years accumulated stuff. And like I said, drill press, that's got to go. Bunch of stuff behind it there. I don't know what's in it. Yeah. So we got like a bunch of engine blocks here. There's some bunch of Rabbit parts. A lot. I saw a ton of Rabbit transmissions. There's Rabbit engine blocks. If you guys are Rabbit water cooled people. Tons of stuff. There's a bunch of engine cases. I did see a bunch of them that were bad, and some of those I'm going to chuck. I'm helping them a little bit. I don't have much time to do this stuff, but saw a bunch of Type 4 stuff in here. Saw some heads. And those I know are harder to find. Type 4 heads that aren't dropping valve seats. Injection pump for a diesel there, I see. I mean, just crazy. Parts assortments. You know, like these VW guys, a lot of them don't throw away anything, and then, you know, look what happens. This is over a long period of time, just accumulated. And, you know, because the parts have gotten more expensive, so guys are hanging on to more stuff. Let's just look around and see what there is. Let me get you guys a wide angle here, kind of see everything. So if you have stuff that you're particularly interested in, you could go to Mike Effing Garage Facebook, put those things down. I'm going to get her on there to maybe reply on some of these things. Maybe Dale will help you. He's an old parts guy for VWs. Known Dale for 40 years or so. And he was retired from VW, so he kind of knows what stuff is what. So he's kind of helping her get everything together. You know, this is where the guy actually built the engines right here. You know, believe it or not. You know, not the way I would work normally, but you know, a lot of guys, you know, VW guys. This guy did well for years doing that. He was good at building engines. Built a lot of them. So anyway, there's a ton of stuff here. I can't go through and pick up everything and go through it all. But if you're on the Samba and you're looking at this, you're looking for a particular item. I can't find it. It's just, this thing's just too much. There's just way too much stuff here. I don't see a lot of oval window parts or something like that. There's a few. Over here, we got a couple oval window parts, not much. This is a semi-organized horde. There's like all the door handles are in here. There's, you know, there's some different piles of different things, but you know how VW guys can get, they try and keep everything together because they know that all the stuff's in one pile. So a lot of cool stuff in here. A few body parts hanging, a lot of doors. Oh. Yep. So there's a lot of stuff. But yeah, I don't know what they're looking at the cars. We don't even know. They haven't got them out to see if there's engines. We found out there's no engine in either of them. We don't know how complete they are yet. There's no pricing on those yet. If you're interested, like I said, go on the Facebook and put a price in that you're willing to pay for something. If it's totally ridiculous, of course, it's not going to get looked at, guys. Just so you know. I'm assuming these are probably rust-free cars. Looks like this one even has original running boards on it. Headliner was in good shape.
There's some rims in here too.
There's a lot of stuff inside of it right now. It's used for storage. It's had here for a long time. On the 65, this one here is really just full of parts. And we saw, I think the vent wing stuff is all inside there. On the 65, you can always easily change those back to vent wing style windows if you wanted to and get rid of the one piece. Very easy to do on that car. But anyway, that's what we're looking at. I mean, everything has to go. Like I said, pretty much the whole place has to be emptied out of here. So if you want to come by and check it out and buy some stuff, that'd be cool. Look for that date on the Samba if it's not already up. And I may put a second or third video on this as we go. Because I said this hall has to be emptied. So we don't want to see VW parts go into wrecking yards. Or to, you know, get crushed and stuff like that. And he did care about that stuff. So that's where he was at. Before he passed away, he really wanted to make sure that the parts didn't just just get thrown away. It's because it's all the stuff he's kept over all these years. So, like I said, some stuff's going to go very, very cheap. Some stuff may not. It's all depends on what it is, and it probably will end up going all pretty cheap at some point. So, anyway, talk to you guys in the next video. Please like, share, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys think, and put those comments down. Comments about stuff you guys are interested in, and they may go through those and kind of look around, see if there's those kind of parts available, and maybe contact you through the comment. So that will help you if you're interested in some particular items. I see a lot of late model transmissions. I have no idea what's in them. They don't either. So they could be junk, they could be good. Who knows? Anyway, I'll talk to you later on the next video. Please like, share, and subscribe.